de la casa. Vámonos.
Where mi hija, Amanda Jane.
Mr. Dexter.
Washington.
Hey.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Sign here, please.
Sure this is a good idea? Me just copping like this?
Not copping, Washington. Negotiating.
Am I to understand that your client does not contest the charge?
No, you are to understand that I do not contest the charge. I've explained to Mr. Lee that if I'm unable to prevail upon you gentlemen to see the sense in our proposal, that he should plead not guilty and take his chances in court.
And just how good would you say those chances are?
Oh, I think they're pretty good. Certainly better than the publicity your bank's going to receive when it comes out that my client was able to penetrate your security system with the, greatest of ease? Isn't that the way you put it, Mr. Lee?
Well, it wasn't that hard. All I know. A couple of moves and I was in.
You gentlemen have about 1 million clients who think their funds are safe with you. Later on this week, my client is going to stand up in court and say that if he did it, any half-assed amateur could empty your client's accounts in a few hours after a little electronic probing. How do you think your clients are going to like that?
Do you have a proposition for us, Mr. Dexter?
Put Mr. Lee on your payroll.
Now, why in the hell would I want to?
Because when it comes to computers, he's the best there is, and he's already proved it. He was able to slice through a security system that cost a mint to install, and he did it with a $50 sardine can. He could install for you a totally impenetrable system. Mr. Lee is much safer inside the tent, pissing out.
Hey, Mr. Dexter.
Yeah.
What's that, safer inside the tent? Pissing out? What does that mean?
As opposed to outside pissing in.
I don't know what you did or how you did it, but, look, maybe one day I can pay you back.
Okay, Washington. Maybe one day you will.
Stephen Evans.
Did you advertise for a Grumman Avenger?
Yes, I did. When can we meet?
We can't.
You don't want the job?
I don't know. Even if I take the job, we won't meet. That's how I work.
Well, that's damned inconvenient. I'd like to look a man over.
I prefer to be overlooked.
I'm told that you specialize in finding things.
What's missing?
My son. He's been missing for almost a year.
Missing from where?
Bosnia. He went over there to do relief work. Ended up with some shoestring outfit delivering goodwill packages. Then he disappeared. I've used whatever influence I have, and I should tell you it's not inconsiderable. I'm Stephen Edmonds. Does that mean anything to you?
I've heard of you.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't done me any good. All my inquiries have come to a dead end.
What's your son's name?
Ricky. Richard Edmonds. This is my son. Can you understand what that means?
Yes, sir, I think I can. I want everything you have on Ricky and his activities in Bosnia.
Absolutely. I have a great deal of material for you to access.
Anything to do with his disappearance. Have it all ready for pickup tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the Ellsworth building. Take the escalator to the mezzanine, don't be late.
I can't say I'm happy with this. Speaking to somebody with no face and no name.
Your friend asked me to collect something from you.
How do I know it's you?
How else would I know to come up to you? The man told me to. Else I'm not coming up to any white man in broad daylight saying, give me what you got. Unless I'm stupid or crazy.
This man, do you work for him?
Mm-mm. Just a friend.
What's his name?
His name is none of my business, nor is it any of yours.
Hi, Dad. I'm working for an organization called Loaves and Fishes. It's pretty small scale, just 2 4-wheel drives and a 10-ton truck. It's run by a Canadian called John Slack, and then there's me and a woman called Nadja. Talk about shoestring, but we get the stuff out to people who need it. John drives a 10-tonner up to the Austrian border to bring back the donated stuff, and then Nadja and me make the rounds distributing it. John's a great guy. He just gets it done no matter what. And Nadja is wonderful. She was driven out of her home by the Serbs, and several members of her family were killed. Yet she seems amazingly unbitter, just determined to help however she can. You have no idea how glad I am I came here. And I just hope I can make you understand that I'm not wasting my life or your money doing this. Gotta go now.
This is my son. Can you understand what that means?
Yes, sir. I think I can understand that.
I'll be fine, Dad. He's really a sweet guy.
So will you find him for me?
That's what I do, Mr. Edmonds.
When can you start?
I've already started. Morning, sir.
What is the purpose of your visit to our country, Mr. Bishop?
I'm a journalist, freelance. You're doing a story on small relief organizations that operate independently of the UN.
Well, then welcome to Bosnia-Herzegovina, Mr. Bishop.
Thank you very much.
I hope you find the story you're looking for.
Welcome, Mr. Bishop. I hope you have a nice stay.
What's your name?
It is Victor.
Victor, I need some help. I'm after some information, and I'm willing to pay a lot of money to get it.
I see. Might I ask what kind of information you're looking for?
It's in regard to a young American, a Ricky Edmonds. He disappeared in your country about a year ago.
Many people disappear in our country, Mr. Bishop. It is most regrettable.
Well, I want to find this young man. I'd appreciate you spreading the word around.
That's Edmonds. Edmonds.
That's right. Yes, I'd like to run it for a week.
And the amount is $10,000.
Yes, that's it.
Cash reward.
Cash reward, yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. Your ad will appear in tomorrow's newspaper, extending through Saturday. It will read, for information leading to missing American Ricky Edmonds, last seen in Kosovo in 1995. $10,000 cash reward.
Cooking in here? There's no cooking in a room.
So, did you see my ad?
You kill me, you have nothing.
You think you're the only one to raise the one ads? I got options. They're gonna be lined up down the street waiting for a piece of that money.
I know nothing.
That's a damn shame. What are you doing over that?
Shut up!
I tell you what, I'm gonna make you a deal. You want this, or you want that? This one? Sure? Good choice.
try that one more time.
It was Zilish, Zoran Zilish. He's no longer in the country.
Who is Zilish?
I swear, I know nothing more about him.
You know nothing! Come on!
Okay. A year ago, he was in the Bezhanka Luba region. We were not there. I swear, it was his boys.
His boys?
Zilish's tigers, new recruits, to see how they did in the field.
Did these tigers know any of them?
No! Yes, I remember one of them. His name was Milan.
Milan what?
I don't know.
Oh, come on!
Okay, Rajek, I'm not sure.
Radak or Rajak, where is he?
He is gone.
Gone where?
Into a monastery, the Order of St. Michael. The monks have taken a vow of silence. This Milan will not talk.
Hey, pal, 2 minutes ago you weren't gonna talk.
Hello, Milan. Don't be afraid. I'm a friend. I've come here to correct a grave injustice. I believe you know what happened to these two people. Something happened. Something you witnessed. It will help bring this man to justice if he is responsible.
We were all responsible. They were just small boys playing, waiting for food. The one boy, he was in the road.
Mate! Mate!
Run, children, run! Bierzcie, dziecko, bierzcie, bierzcie!
Dani! Dani! Mirtaj! Mirtaj! Hey!
And Zulich, he make me take one of the bodies and dump it into the pit. And inside the farmhouse, there was a woman trying to hide.
Sonny! Get out!
No, not Ricky!
Gussie! Gussie! Običujte! Gussie! Uradi šta hoćeš. Zdraviš radi Petra. Uradi šta hoćeš. Pasi go u ove klajla. Brzi! Bye-bye.
Mr. Edmonds, I'm deeply sorry to inform you that the remains of your son, Ricky, have been discovered along with the bodies of Nadja Tudjman and 6 unidentified children. Positive identification has been made through DNA samples. From information acquired during the course of this investigation, I am certain that these crimes were committed by a Serbian paramilitary under the command of Zoran Zilic, a known war criminal, presently at large. Mr. Edmonds?
Yes.
I'm the one you hired to find your son. I can hear you fine from there.
Ah, yes. You like to be overlooked.
I'm sorry things turned out the way they did.
Well, best to know the worst than not to know the worst. Thank you. You did your job.
I'd say the job is only half complete.
Well, I intend to pass your findings on to the appropriate authorities.
I think you're talking to the appropriate authority.
Are you suggesting
that Zoran Zilic be brought to justice?
By you?
By me. You help me find where Zilic is hiding, I'll do the rest. I understand if you don't want to get involved in something illegal.
I don't give a damn about illegal. And I'm involved. Why the offer? Ricky wasn't your son.
Not all wrongs can be righted, Mr. Edmonds. That doesn't mean some shouldn't be. Not all wrongs can be righted. That doesn't mean some shouldn't be. Isn't that the way it goes?
You must not hold my years as a composer of fortune cookies against me.
I would never.
After the Major died, it was necessary to make ends meet.
Yes.
It was very easy. The Major spoke like a fortune cookie. I simply remember 35 years of his platitudes.
God, how I miss him some days.
It warms my heart to see you smile, Calvin. But I'm very concerned for you, my dear friend. I hope I live to see you enter the real world someday.
You think I'm not in the real world?
You are in the world of absolute right and wrong, such as a place normally occupied by madmen, religious zealots, or mass murderers. It's greatly to your credit that you are neither, but you are on a path that cannot go on forever.
Nothing goes on forever. But this is not the time to leave the path. Believe me. A man's first duty is to his conscience and honor.
Mark Twain.
Yes. But it could just as well have been the Major. You worry too much about me, my friend.
Perhaps I should just pray for you then.
Yes.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Do you really give a damn what happens to this animal?
What I care about is supplying information to somebody intending to use it to break the law. Makes me an accessory, Stephen. A second-term congressman about to announce for Senate can't afford that kind of publicity. Who's the guy you hired?
I told you I don't know his name.
You never met him?
That's the way he wants it.
So what's the deal, Steve? I find out. I tell you. You tell him. He doesn't whack Zilich.
You don't want to help me? I'll get someone else.
I never said I wouldn't help.
Ricky has been dead a year, Bill. Zilich is out there still breathing. And every lungful is too good for that son of a bitch. You just help me find out where he's hiding.
So, Mr. Devereaux, you have nothing more to tell the committee on the subject of operational outsourcing? When it involves, say, what did you call it? Rogue elements?
As I explained to you before, Congressman, sometimes it is necessary.
In our association with these rogue elements, you, sir, as Deputy Director of the CIA, would take care that means and ends were weighed.
There is one end that justifies any means. The security of the United States and the American people. I think even you and I can agree on that.
Mr. Chairman, I have no further questions. Thank you, Mr. Devereaux.
For sticking my head up my ass in public. Meeting adjourned.
Hallowed words, the security of the United States.
Hey, Frank. You got a moment, Paul?
Was there some part of my testimony you didn't understand, Congressman?
Oh, no, I pretty well caught the drift of most of it. Maybe the bit about the ends justifying any means was a little fuzzy.
The doctrine of the lesser evil for the greater good? Not a particularly difficult concept to understand.
This the kind of thing you mean?
You want to tell me what relevance this has to our discussion?
Those are the remains of a young American boy, named Ricky Edmonds.
That's unfortunate.
There were also 6 children and a woman at that site.
Since you're obviously trying to make a point, Congressman, now would be a good time.
Man responsible is named Zilich. Zoran Zilich. Oh, and to save you, acting like you don't know him. Remember lunch in South Africa?
That a no comment I'm not hearing?
I'm sure you understand from your time on the committee, sometimes the national interest requires taking the devil to dinner. Mr. McBride here is by way of being the long spoon.
Are you telling me you really want to become involved with someone who will face a war crimes tribunal when he's caught?
Congressman, war criminals have been our preferred allies since the beginning of the Cold War. You remember Werner von Braun, the architect of our space program? Unfortunately, not all criminals are so talented. Most of the time, they just spare us the unpleasant necessity of having to commit the atrocities ourselves. It's called outsourcing. But then you and I have already had this discussion, haven't we? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm running late.
Careless, getting photographed.
Well, it was on your insistence that we meet. He chose the place.
You're the handler, not the other way around. You choose the place.
Yes, but I mean...
I don't need excuses or explanations from you, Frank. I get those from people I don't need to trust. Now, the next time you see Mr. Zilic, it will be to initiate Project Peregrine. Try not to get photographed.
See anything down there you like?
Are you kidding? Sure, everywhere. This is amazing country.
Yeah, it's the motherland. I'd like to see it stay that way.
It's gonna be a little while before this country suffers from overdevelopment.
Is that a rat's ass I'm looking at?
That's a rat's ass. Yes, ma'am.
It's cute.
It was a lot bigger 30 years ago. Hey, what's that coming up on this side?
Oh, it used to be a hangout for apartheid kooks.
Mind making another pass?
It's your dime, Mr. Dawson. Make as many passes as you like.
What is it? She's private single engine. It's the second pass. I want to know who it is and where it come from. I'll get onto that chop.
It's been abandoned for some time now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Beer?
Beer'd be good.
Anything out there catch your fancy?
There's another one of those open-ended questions. Is this about where that abandoned quarry was we flew over?
That's almost exactly where it was. You've got quite a sense of direction.
Yes, I do. And there's the door. Get ready to walk through it.
It's 300, Mr. Dawson.
There's 4. You gave a great tour, Miss Curtis. Thank you. Thanks for the beer.
So, exactly How much bigger was he 30 years ago?
Well.
You should have had a chicken tattooed on your arm. So, Mr. Zilic, I presume.
Zilic. But no matter. Please, you said thank you for coming, Miss Curtis.
Thank you. So, it's not very often I get to discuss business at such a fancy dig.
Well, your South African wines, they're excellent. Please.
Thanks, I don't mix booze with business.
Do you mind if I?
Oh, it's your dime, Mr. Zilic. What is this job offer your assistant called about?
Okay. Are you familiar with the area of Santa Cruz?
Yeah. Yeah, I flew a client over just the other day.
Did you?
Yes. An interesting American with a smiling rat tattoo.
A rat tattoo?
Yeah.
No.
On his forearm.
So who was this crazy man?
I'm sorry, I don't discuss clients with other potential clients.
So did he see anything of interest?
Like I said, I don't discuss clients. I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot, you'd expect the same.
Oh, Miss Curtis, the man with red tattoo, he must have a name, no?
You don't take no for an answer, do you?
Not very often, no.
His name is none of your business.
I will pay you well. Very well.
Mr. Zilic.
Zili.
Zilic. Find yourself another pilot.
I think you are making a mistake.
The mistake I made was in coming here.
You're wrong about Emil. He's really a sweet guy. I'll be fine, Dad.
I just got a report from Zillage. It seems someone chartered a plane and flew a few sorties around the compound. Pilot was found a few days later.
Who chartered the plane?
Well, I don't know who yet. Know he's an American with a smiling rat tattoo. Also in Bosnia, it seems someone's been snooping around, someone by the name of Bishop, asking about Ricky Edmonds' disappearance. Came up with the goods on Zillage.
You think it's the same guy? I wonder if this has anything to do with Congressman Fleming and his atrocity photo.
There are no coincidences.
Check it out.
Yeah, perhaps Zillage is becoming too much of a liability.
Finding a replacement for Zillage at this stage is not an option.
There was this unit in Nam, near the end of the war, called the Tunnel Rats. Weren't many of them, had a dirty job. Had this painting of a smiling rat over their hooch at like K. They're a crazy bunch of guys. Here's a long shot. Maybe one of them went out and got themselves a tattoo of a smiling rat.
Any of them still around?
Hard to say. High rate of attrition, during and after. Those guys were way past brave. You meet up with any of them, you put up a salute from me.
I need some names, Barney.
You want to tell me what this is about? Yeah. It's always a handful of gimme and a mouthful of much obliged with you guys every time.
Well, let's assume that one of these guys is still around and physically, mentally fit. Would they be capable of an assassination?
Who knows? It's been 30 years, McBride.
True.
Nice to meet you, Agent Smith. How can we help the Department of Defense?
As I mentioned on the phone, Detective, this is a national security matter.
I understand.
2 years ago, homicide, young girl Amanda Dexter. You arrested a man named Emil Delgado?
That's right. Lowlife posted bail and skipped the country. Panama.
From what I understand, he wasn't there long before somebody got to him.
A lot of people wanted to wipe the floor with that piece of crap. He charmed these young girls, mostly from good homes, never been in trouble. Got them hooked real bad, then he pimped them. And it seems like Amanda Dexter went down that same road.
What about the girl's father, Calvin Dexter?
What about him? Oh, do I think that Dexter had anything to do with Delgado's murder? We had our suspicions, looked into it. He had an alibi.
I'll need a full copy of the investigation report.
National security, right?
Oh, that's right. Gotcha.
So you think this is our guy?
I mean, he has the background, he's got training, and as of the moment, he has disappeared from sight. So.
Then you better find him and make him disappear permanently.
Sir, this is a genuine war hero. He has 2 silver stars, 3 bronze stars, a couple of Purple Hearts, Army Commendation. I mean, what, you think killing a war hero to protect a war criminal is, I mean, a little skewed?
This job is not without paradox. Just find him. Put an end to it. Any leads?
Possibly, looking into it.
Good. I like things to fit together in a neat little box. Don't you, Frank?
We are closed. Come back tomorrow.
Department of Defense, Madame Wong.
How can I be of help, Mr. Smith?
Do you know Mr. Calvin Dexter?
Mr. Dexter was once our lawyer.
When did you last see Mr. Dexter?
We saw Mr. Dexter for a time after our legal business was completed. He was a good friend to us.
Was?
Mr. Dexter suffered a personal tragedy. He lost his daughter.
Yes, a terrible loss. I'm sorry.
After that, we lost contact.
Now, you told the police that you were with Mr. Dexter the night his daughter's murderer was himself murdered.
That's correct. He and my husband spent much of the night reminiscing.
Reminiscing. Madame Wong, I want you to pass a message to Mr. Dexter.
As I said, I've not seen him in several years.
Do you know, in my profession, the truth is often a lie waiting to be found out. Now you tell Mr. Dexter next time you see him that we know what he means to do, and we're not adverse to it, but we would like to decide when. Now, if he can accommodate us in that, it would be good for everyone involved. Do you understand?
I'm afraid I cannot be of help to you, Mr. Smith.
Call me. Have Mr. Dexter call me. Can always be reached at this number. Thank you for your time. I know how busy you are.
You heard what he said. He knows what you are doing.
He thinks he knows what I'm doing.
Would it not be easier, safer, to assist him?
These aren't the kind of people I want to be in business with. If Mr. Smith calls again, tell him you've passed on his message.
You should not give up your faith in the law, Calvin.
I haven't given up my faith in the law. It's justice I'm having some doubts about. I've got to go. Thank you.
Be careful, Calvin.
Your final boarding call for flight 373 to Frankfurt. All passengers taking flight 373 to Frankfurt, please go to gate 17. This is your final boarding call.
Aandacht alsjeblieft. Hou alsjeblieft uw bagages bij u in alle tijden. Gaat iemand rondstaan en het niet opleggen. Zal verbeteren.
Unattended luggage departs to 600 gate immediately.
Let me give you a hand with that.
We're going to the bus.
There's one.
Thanks. You okay, Annie?
She is outside the terminal. Excuse me. Where's that man? He was here.
So, this just came in from Namibia. A man fitting the description of Dexter entered the country, and unfortunately, contact could not be maintained.
So he didn't respond to your proposal?
No, not yet.
Alert the station in South Africa. We got a rogue element. When he's intercepted, kill him. We're in the process of activating a brilliant project, Frank. Project Peregrine. You can be justifiably proud of your part in it. 2 grams of weapons-grade plutonium. Traceable to a Russian stockpile with a Serbian link. Just add zillage and stir. Or is it shake? Call me from South Africa.
Now listen about Dexter.
Frank, it's just your job. It's not who you are.
It's Dexter.
What's up? How are you, Beaky?
Oh, no, fine, man.
How's your old man?
Oh, you know, just like you. Getting old, but still jiving with the devil.
Blue Book.
Right.
Have you checked it out?
It's in the bag.
Ching, one more pack. One more pack.
Tingnan mo. Boy.
See you later.
Sure.
A room for Giddings, please. That's 300, yes?
300 rand, please.
Walter?
Fried. Walter Moran.
Yes, I know. Congratulations.
For what?
Station chief. Good gig. Iceland didn't work out, huh?
Well, we know he arrived in Namibia.
Yes, and?
Well, that's it. Look, we're fairly certain he can't cross the border unless he knows his business.
Well, he knows his business.
Well, what's the deal when we locate him? Do we take him out?
No. Not yet. You locate him, detain him, understand? Then you contact liaison, get your people together.
Yes, sir. What about your ride?
All set. How you doing?
Okay. I need to make this pickup. That's right. 9's good. See you then.
You're wrong about Emil.
Open that door! Open that door!
Where am I, Amanda Jane?
Frank, been a long time.
Yeah.
Too long. When do I get out of here?
Soon. Very soon.
You find out about men who hired the plane?
Yeah, we have him under surveillance.
Yeah, I think it's better you have him under the ground.
Don't worry, we'll handle it. You just do what you're told. When you're told, we'll all be all right.
You're the man, Frank. Suits you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. There's an AR-15, C4, and blasting caps. Got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. Hope so.
You want a receipt?
Yeah, for tax purposes?
Yeah.
tax purposes.
This goes now. You know where, right?
Delivery guaranteed.
Hey, big brother, looking for a party tonight?
Got an all-night rate, sister?
Well, for you, I got a good price. Good for you, good for me.
Sounds good to me.
Dexter's back in his room.
All right, stay with him till I get there. Do nothing. Understood?
So, Frank, what are these negotiations you wish me to conduct?
In 3 days, we're gonna fly you to Yemen. There, you're gonna contact certain people and offer to sell them certain goods. Of which, this is a sample.
And these goods, what are they?
2 grams of weapons-grade plutonium. Now, they are gonna need to verify the material, and this may take several days. They will find it to be as you represent it. Then you will tell them that you have access to more, much more.
Who are these people?
A group of Islamic fundamentalists.
Frank, to these people you wish me to sell such a thing? No, you would not let such material fall into their hands, no.
McBride.
It's Moran.
Yeah.
We got Dexter cornered up in a hotel room. Are you sure you don't want us to take him out?
No, just hold him till I get back to you.
What? So, I will only pretend to sell it to them.
You set the price, they will haggle, but in the end, they will agree. Now, it's very important that you have the agreement in place before they study the material. Because when they come back satisfied, you'll raise the price $5 million. Is that clear? You see, they're gonna have to go to the others. And when they do that, your mission is over.
So they seek authorization from someone far more important than they are. Perhaps even the most important for you, Frank.
You're not just another psychopathic personality, are you, Zilich?
He's been in there quite a while now.
I'm a reporter. Center of attraction.
I can hear in your voice, Moran. What happened?
Didn't quite go as we planned. We lost him.
Son of a bitch.
Watch over yourself, old man.
We have a security compromise. One of the guards has been found dead.
Let's go, Zillage! Let's go! Get him in the bunker. Keep him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta move Zillage.
Do we have a problem, Frank?
We lost Dexter. But we know he's in the compound.
That's unacceptable.
Well, it's a fact.
Launch Peregrine now.
Are the players in place?
I'll take care of the players. You just fix the problem.
$1,300 launch Peregrine.
Rechtsoor, rechtsoor. Kom, Männer, kom. Ja, rechtsoor, man. Kom. Sei einfach zu. Kom, come on.
know why everybody hates America, Frank. Because you are such hypocrites with your so-called democracy.
Well, some advice, Zillage. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Not a healthy diet.
I'm gonna go fetch Zillage! They're on the way. The runway's ready.
All right. When I signal, bring them up.
been hit.
There's your ride, Zilich.
Full flaps.
Full flaps.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Is that tanker gonna clear?
That thing's unmanned.
What the hell is that truck doing?
Overshoot! Gear up! Gear up!
Mr. Smith?
It's McBride.
Just want to be sure who I'm dealing with.
You have no idea. No idea who or what you're dealing with, Dexter.
You know this man. You call him by name. You betrayed me, McBride.
Shut up.
You lie. Be still.
If you're not gonna kill him, Dexter, give him back to us. What you want to do is a bad idea. Bad idea. In the interest of national security.
National security. You trying to appeal to my patriotic side? Shame on me.
Shoot him. Shoot him, McBride.
Get up. Get up.
Zilich knows too much.
That's your problem, not mine.
Well, now he's yours.
Dexter, where are we going? I'll give you money. What do you want, Dexter?
You're wrong about Emil.
God!
That package you ordered from Bosnia, it's gonna be delivered in about 5 minutes.
Why are you doing this?
You remember last spring at Banja Luba? A little abandoned farmhouse. Bunch of young kids. One of them was a young American boy. Tried to stop you. Well, pal, this has all been a present from his old man. You're about to meet him.
We are pleased at this time to announce the capture of Zoran Zilic, wanted in connection with war crimes against the people of Bosnia-Herzegovina, as well as for the murder of Ricky Edmonds, an American aid worker.
The apprehension of Mr. Zilich resulted from very close cooperation between several intelligence agencies, whose commitment to justice and the security of the United States is what makes this country strong.